So my homegirl last night almost got robbed sitting in her car in a very well-to-do neighborhood, established neighborhood and everything, right? So she's sitting out front of her house. She's taking a moment to decompress, and take a moment before she has to start, mommy duties. So she said she was sitting in the car for like 15 minutes. She said all of a sudden, this guy jumps in the passenger seat with a gun. And she said she was freaked out. So he's going through her stuff, give me your money, give me your money. Her phone was in her jacket. He didn't even ask for that. So then he was like, we're going in the house. So she grabs the keys out of the ignition. She grabs the keys and then proceeded to get out the car and run. So she's hoping that he's going to chase her, but he didn't. What he did is that he went and knocked on the door. So she called her daughter and was like, don't open the door. Don't open the door. He's robbing. Call the police. He's a man with a gun outside. She calls the police. She said, Joe, the police was there within like 30 seconds. They were right down the street. So she comes down. He runs. They catch him. Come to find out, it was the neighbor's son's friend, right? That came to visit. He was sitting outside, smoking. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody's cool. But ladies, you have to stop sitting inside your cars. I know, you just want to decompress. I know you want to do that. But you got to stop sitting inside your cars. Now, here's the deal. If you're going to sit inside your car, there's a feature in some of these cars that once you put the car in park, it unlocks the doors. Turn that feature off. Yeah, it's an extra step. Turn that feature off. Also, if you're going to listen to music, listen to it on your phone or whatever the case. I don't know. But you have to be ready to go if something happens. And if you can, another thing you can do is back inside the driveway. So at least you can see the street and see who's coming. Her back was towards the street. So she didn't even see him coming, right? Be very mindful of these things. Be very mindful of these things. And another thing, do not leave your garage door open. And a lot of people, I see a lot of, even in my neighborhood, a lot of women do that. They ready to go in, but they keep their garage door open for whatever reason. Listen, man, we don't live in those times anymore, and things are getting a little rough out here. And we have to be very mindful and be very cautious of what we do. It could have ended up really bad, all right? And it doesn't matter where you at. It doesn't matter where you at, neighborhood you live in, or bad neighborhood and a good neighborhood. Crime is crime. Crimes are opportunities. That's all it is. That's all it is. Take care.